Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto for another video review. A special one this week because it's the new Cadbury's Dairy Milk Oreo mint flavour. So I had to basically traverse the whole country almost to get these. Yes, well, I say that. I had to travel about 20 minutes down the road, but it's the same difference. So basically, Dairy Milk do an Oreo range. An Oreo, of course, are these kind of biscuits here. Sort of like I guess you'd say like a vanilla-y milk flavoured creamy centre with a sort of dark chocolate biscuit on top. I say dark chocolate, I'm not really sure if that's the real description, but that's kind of how I interpret them. And they also do a mint flavour, so a mint cream filling, and they do a few other flavours as well. So Dairy Milk have done an Oreo bar, which is just the regular flavoured one, and they've done a few Oreo variations, the Big Taste and things like that. And this one's basically their mint version, so yeah. So there we go, brilliant. So very much looking forward to this. So I must admit, I don't think I've had the Oreo mint biscuits. I think I have. Yeah, I think mint's probably not the strongest. Well, metaphorically, I think metaphoric is the word. I'm not sure the whatever the word is. The strongest flavours in the best generally. So I'll be interested to see how this tastes really. But obviously, strong as in flavour-wise, it is pretty strong. So yeah, it's a typical Dairy Milk branding anyway, without further ado. So it's got obviously the sort of the mint colour there. It's in the UK generally denotes mint, sort of like a green colour like that. Whereas in other countries, as along with some of the phaser chocolates, it's actually red. Like red and white anyway. So it's got this sort of flow wrapper thing that's going on there, so you can peel it and reseal it, but I think most people would have had it before. So it does give you stuff per 3 chunks here. I think it's a 3x8 in length, so per 3 chunks. 84 calories, 5.2 grams of fat, 2.9 of which are saturates. So yeah, so it's not bad that it gives you per 3 chunks anyway. That's literally for an eighth of the bar. I think so for a quarter you double that, so it's quite so a quarter's probably a good serving, I would say, as in it's synonymous with just a regular chocolate bar. So that's 168 calories, 10.4 grams of fats, 5.8 grams of which are saturates. Right, so I'll just do the old quick measure with the flourishes on the wrapper so we can see how much it slows. It's about 18.5 centimeters long. So let's open it up. A bit from the flow wrapper side, why not? There you go. So it basically opens up like that. So yeah, I'm getting a very strong mint whiff. So they're quite plain looking actually. Usually the Dairy Milk bars are sort of like these bubble affairs nowadays. So basically each chunk is like a sort of sphere almost. This one's kind of gone straight back to the Dairy Milk of old really, so I don't know if they've changed it again. But this is what Dairy Milk roughly used to look like. I don't know really, maybe it's for the size or whatever, to make sure they get a size they could fit in. Maybe the bubble size didn't lend itself or something like that. They have to do a new mould or something. So it's melting in my hands a bit, so it's very melty chocolate. So it's not too bad though really. It's very sort of creamy, so let's have a look. And you can see on the back as well, there's kind of sort of bulges in there where basically the crispy bits on the inside would be. So I'll just do a quick measurement then just to compare it. So it's about 15 centimetres in length. So I've lost about a good 3.5 centimetres there. Okay, so that's without further ado, let's give it an open. Right, there we go. So it looks very much like it's got that sort of creamy mint centre. Looks a bit like an Aero actually, an Aero mint. And you can see there it's kind of got the sort of chocolatey bits there, the Oreo biscuit pieces. Let's just see what the description was on the back. Milk chocolate with a mint flavour filling and biscuit pieces. Yeah, so there we go, mint flavour filling I think, biscuit pieces there, and milk chocolate on the outside. Okay, so I think let's give it a go. So you can see quite a few, so it's quite chunky. There's quite a lot going on in there. Right, let's give it a try. 2 chunks at once. Well, that's very nice, really. I'm loving the biscuit piece. Actually, do make a massive difference. It's really to be honest with you, it's pretty much a mint Oreo. Obviously, it's got Cadbury's chocolates in there, but it's not the main feature of it really. But it is very nice. And the biscuit pieces do make a massive difference. Well, to cut a long story short, this is far nicer than the mint Oreo because of the biscuit chunks. I really like that sort of texture in there. Those crunchy bits are lovely. Not predominant taste, but they just do make a difference. But the inside does taste but just like a mint Oreo inside, really. And for mint Oreo, for those who don't know, I think it's called bros in some countries. It's basically sort of aerated chocolate bar on the inside, with a sort of filling. It could be mint, it could be milk chocolate, and it's covered in milk chocolate itself. So this basically tastes very much like one of those. Actually, it's almost the same, really. The fact it's not aerated doesn't make any difference. But the chocolate's nicer. I think I prefer Cadbury's chocolate. And I do very much like the biscuity pieces very much. I don't really taste of Oreo though or anything like that, so you know, it's kind of it doesn't even say it's got Oreo in it really, even on the thing. It says, you know, it implies it does, but it doesn't on the back. It doesn't actually say with Oreo pieces or anything like that. So I think yeah, I don't know. So if you like mint Oreos, I think this is well up your street. If you like mint stuff, this is really will be up your street. For me though, I think mint for me it's not the strongest flavour. I think my favourite mint chocolate bar I've ever had is the Phaser peppermint crisps. I think in milk chocolate, which was gorgeous. I think that is nicer than this, but this is very nice. It's nicer than the mint Oreo. But it does have that same mint flavour. It's basically it really is the same for the mint flavouring in this. Yeah, so you know, if you don't like mint Oreos, you won't like this, I don't think. But if you do like mint Oreos, I definitely just recommend checking this out because it is nicer. But the predominant flavour is that mint flavour that you get in the mint Oreo. So if you don't want to know what mint Oreos are, I do apologise. You've never had one in your life. But basically, in the middle is very creamy. It's like a sort of, it is very liquidy, creamy centre when it melts in your mouth. And then of course you've got the crunchy chocolate pieces in there, which is really nice. So it's a very liquidy centre really. Once it's in your mouth, it really does melt in your mouth, and it covers you with a reasonably strong mint taste. It's not overly minty though, but it's strong enough. You know, you do definitely get a mint flavour, and you can smell it, as I say. So yeah. So that's the gist of it. So sorry, I probably assumed too much there, but yeah, so that's the gist of it really. And the milk chocolate, as I say, is not massively predominant. You don't really tell this is a dairy milk chocolate. So yeah, I think a tough one really to say for sure whether you'll like this. I think, but the benchmark that I can really give is the fact, as I say, it is really very much like a mint Oreo predominantly over anything else. Even the other Dairy Milk Oreo bars, this is more like a mint Oreo than anything else. Okay guys, hope that review was useful. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like the look of the choc. Yum 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 yum. Let me know what you think, leave a comment or two, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching guys, take care. Bye for now. See ya.